Hi, everyone, and welcome to week two's Deepen Your Learning. This week, we're going to look at theory, succession, or falsification. The theory we're going to look at this week is the theory of gravity, one that we all feel pretty comfortable with, but that actually has been proven false. The origin of this theory happened quite some time ago with Plato. Plato believed that celestial objects moved in perfect circles. Aristotle came along and disproved this theory by making observations and noticing that the brightness of celestial objects changed over time. Aristotle didn't have it all right, however, as he believed that the universe was composed of 4 elements, those elements being earth, fire, water, and air. Using math and logic, Copernicus was able to disprove Aristotle's theory of the 4 elements. And Copernicus went on to make some of his own theories. Specifically, he is most famous for believing that the sun was at the center of the entire universe. Tycho Brahe came next, disproving that the sun was at the center of the universe through observation. But he did then propose that both the moon and the sun revolved around Earth. Using Brahe's own observations, Johann Kepler proved Brahe's conclusions false. And then he went on to propose that planets follow elliptical patterns around the sun. Next came Galileo. Through his telescope, he was able to observe that the universe changed, which disproved the theory of Kepler and those before him. Another less prominent part of Galileo's theories were that the forces that we experience, like gravity, were unique to Earth. Newton proposed that gravity existed throughout the universe. Finally, Einstein came along with his theory of relativity, which explained how things in space are related to each other beyond simply the force of gravity. Through this example, I think we can see how there's a lot of value in scientific theories, even if they're not perfectly correct at the beginning. Because of theories that started many centuries ago, we are at a much greater understanding of the universe today. And I think that we can apply this to ourselves also in many ways. And we can appreciate that the understanding that we have now, whether we're talking about something that is academic or even something spiritual, it might be imperfect, and in some ways we might not be correct, but we're going to build foundations that will lead us to more complicated, more correct ideas in the future. I think we all know that we don't have things down pat 100% when it comes to understanding the gospel, but that's not a bad thing. We can again appreciate where we're at, and we can learn from the things that we have observed, and we can go forward knowing that we're improving and getting closer to our understanding of our Heavenly Father and His plan.